Alright, Dad here, Big Goofy Runner. I'm going to try something a little different today. I am recording on my Galaxy S10 in selfie mode. I think I've tried this before, but I'm sitting a little further back and just seeing what that looks like. I'm going to have more trouble make sure I'm looking at the camera. But let's give this a shot and see what it looks like when it comes out the other end. It's supposed to be 4K 30, so we'll see what this looks like. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I spent some time this morning playing with USB-C hub with the S10. Basically taking the HDMI out into a capture card, into a laptop to use it as just a direct recording there, so I don't have to record on the phone itself. And then transfer it after, just trying to speed up things. And unfortunately, it doesn't come out very well. I think the recording within the camera itself, when it's recording, does a bunch of additional processing that doesn't make it out the HDMI port when you're just exporting the video feed, essentially. And so it looks like, not like crap, but I can do some tweaking and that kind of stuff on the capture software and stuff like that, but it just still does not look as good as what comes out of the camera after it's tweaked within the camera. So I suspect what it does is it does give me a very good option for a webcam. It's a fantastic webcam, in fact. So I'll use it for that, but recording these kind of videos and things like that, I'm still going to record in the camera and go from there. Yeah, so now I'm just playing with more possibilities on the camera, on the phone itself, with the camera app, just to see what else I can do. Just looking at this, the way I've got the camera set now, of course, in the selfie mode, I can see what I'm recording. So I'm going to get to see what that looks like when it gets exported, but I can frame the shot better in this way. When I use the back camera, it's a higher quality camera, and I think a better video in general. I can't see what I'm framing, so I have to try and frame it, make sure it looks okay, and then, unless I want to reshoot later, what I get is what I get. So, but it is what it is, so we'll see what this one looks like. Other stuff I did for all my exercises yesterday. I mentioned I did do that. I'm recording earlier today than I would on a weekday, a few hours earlier, just because I'm not working, so I just want to get it done and have it edited and be up. So I'll have more stuff to do later today. But I did get all my general workouts done during the day yesterday. I did do a variety of different things, like my chin-ups and that kind of stuff. I did my chin-ups this morning as well. I did do plank yesterday, push-ups, all that kind of thing. I did do, what else did I do yesterday? I did basically a full upper body workout with really light weights, just kind of, let's say do the bicep curl for as long until essentially it hurts with like a 10-pounder. Just kind of finishing the muscles off kind of deal, just working them a little bit more and then in a different way than doing the heavier weights that I do during some of the other exercise periods. So just finished that up after supper, and then I got on the treadmill. I got on the treadmill too early after supper, and I tried to do a little bit of running, some walking and some running, and my stomach was not pleased with me. So I was only on for about a half an hour, did a few miles. Yeah, I just felt like crap after. And interesting, my calves felt super thick, which usually happens when I'm retaining water and things like that, and it felt like that, but they still looked fairly cut, so I don't know what was going on there, but they did not feel good. And then my right foot was not feeling good either, the ball of my right foot, that same thing I've been talking about since the first one of these videos here in January. So yeah, today's January 23rd. I hadn't mentioned that, January 23rd. So yeah, so it ball of foot wasn't happy, my legs weren't happy, my stomach wasn't happy, wasn't a good run, but I did something. But that all kind of rolled into that I was actually up a half a pound this morning. Now, with my weight, a half a pound up or down is really nothing. That's standing on the scale a little bit different. I can probably get that to change, but something I got to watch for. Does tell me that, yeah, I got myself leveled off. As I was kind of saying, we had about 3 days where my weight was level. After a pretty good fall, and then now weight was level. Now I've got a slight tick up. That's just the wake-up call to watch what I'm doing and make some corrections, so that's good. I'll try and get on the treadmill later today, but my right foot is hurting again today. And so I got in the hot tub and to work on the calves and work on that foot, just kind of loosen everything and see how it all goes. So I'll see if I get on the treadmill later tonight as well, just to see what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to try a few things to try and strengthen that foot and fix that up, because that's going to start holding me back right away. So got to fix that. What else going on? Not too much. I mean, locally here in Manitoba, they're starting to ease some of the restrictions. There was a lot of non-selling of essential items, like don't sell non-essential items in the stores and things like that. So you could buy groceries and medical things and dog food and all that kind of stuff, but you couldn't say go buy a TV. Not that I need to buy a TV, but you couldn't. But now that kind of stuff is starting to open up a little bit because the cases are starting to come down. So yeah, so it's kind of a feeling of lifting a little bit of pressure, because we've been in that kind of a heavy lockdown mode since before Christmas. So we'll see how it all goes. Goes around, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. But that's all open, so that's good. Yeah, not too much else going on today. Taking it easy. It's snowing outside right now. It's pretty out the windows. The snow behind me is from an old video that I recorded of the pool. We had a big storm one early October when the pool wasn't closed yet, and it was just super pretty. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.